cookie.
Thank you. Well, thank y'all for joining us. So right now we're going to do sibling questions and answers, Q&A with our bro. And before he leaves tomorrow morning, going back to Texas State, sophomore year. He's actually going to be doing it a lot on his own and being very mature, and he's already mature, but he's going to get so much growth, and I'm so excited for him. So pumped. Let's start with our first question is, who's older and younger? Which I already told, he's younger. I'm older, 3 years apart, literally close to 3 years apart. He's in November, October. What do you like about your sibling?
Ooh.
Do you want to go first?
Ooh.
What do you like?
Okay, you go first. Yeah.
Let me go first?
Yeah, I want to see how this works out.
Well, I just like how you're just very honest. Like, he's a very honest person. Like, I don't remember one time at all that he's ever lied or any tried to cover up anything. Like, growing up, he's literally the most trusted. I know I've lied so many times. And I've gotten in trouble for it. I got caught a lot of times. But him, he would never lie. If someone asked him a question, he's like, yeah. And if he said, hey, did you do this? Yeah, I did that. Or he doesn't cover it up. Like, he's a very honest person, and I really respect that. Like, of all things, he's just very honest. He's a very honest person, and I'm very happy and proud that he has that trait. That's so much. That's what I really like about you. You're so honest and truthful.
Appreciate
really
that.
cool.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. What about me?
Okay. Well, I really like that you don't care about what other people think. Like you do what you want to do, and you do what you think is right, and it doesn't matter to what other people perceive or anything. And you're a very genuine person, and you care deeply about people. And if I don't know, if people don't like you, it's because you care too much for them, or they feel judged just because you care about their future or something like that. So I don't see many I don't see negative traits in you. All your things that aggravate and annoy me are really deep down rooted from good traits of you caring a lot about me or anything. So yeah, I love it. I love that about you.
Alright, moving on to the next question. Oh, you gotta watch your phone again.
16. Oh, almost got it.
What annoys you about your sibling?
Okay, well, there you go.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. Yeah, I know this one straight off the top. I don't need you. When I get off work, I don't want to hear about what I can and what I gotta do. I don't want to hear my whole list of things I gotta. Yesterday or when I was on lunch, you were like, "Who's your mom, sir?" Hey, I'm not your mom, so you make sure you clean up. And I'm like, okay. Make sure you're supposed to be eating that. You know what, Brittney? Mom will be all right. There's another one in the fridge. She'll be fine. Yeah. Mom walked in on me eating it. She was like, hey, bud.
and I really remember my hearing that. I'm like, oh, I guess it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, I do that for sure. What annoys me is just when you leave shit everywhere.
Yeah,
it really does.
Yeah.
When you leave a lot of stuff everywhere, when you leave a lot of the stuff,
there's no organization at the house. I don't have a system.
The thing is though, I know he does it when he's away and has his own place and stuff. He's very organized. I just know he is. When he's home, he's like, oh, I don't have to worry about nothing. I just feel that's what I feel like. You're like, oh,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, I know 100%.
Yeah. So, but all right, on to the next one. What do you and your sibling have in common?
Oh, jeez.
What do we have in common? So many things. For one, same parents. That's that's obvious.
I think we share the same mom, honestly.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Yeah. What else do we have to share in common?
I think our love for if I'm doing about spiritually, not spiritually, but just our views and our morals. We have really similar morals and stuff. We're very focused, He is like by far way more smart than me, and I know I literally just graduated in May, but he is just knowledge-wise, he has so much more information than I do. Like he does a lot more research and stuff like that, but you know, with what we want and what we want to accomplish, we're very similar in that. Like very focused on what we know what we want in a way. We're just that's what I think that all of us do. Me, you, and Danielle. We're just very focused on what we want, and we know what we don't want.
We have a clear idea of what we're looking for.
Yeah, even if it's not in similarity. We know that
I'm here for a good time, she's here for a long time, so
yeah, so it's just like stuff like that. But that's what I think. We're just very what our goals and morals are, our deep-rooted goals and morals. We're very similar in that aspect. How often do we argue? I don't think we argue a lot, but it's just very like
we get
silent.
Tensions, we just like okay, we're gonna give our spaces and stuff.
In the past, though, oh my gosh, growing up, remember we were in the it
wouldn't be arguments. It'd just be like it's like
it would be okay. One time
you just walk away. You just be like. I'm not like, I'm above this. I'm like, really?
Remember that one time? There was one time we were living. I think I was in my. It was bad, like freshman or sophomore year, and he was just in middle school or not even in middle school yet. This is bad. Me 3 years older. I now look back and I'm like, dang, Brittney, like calm down. But we were arguing over a remote.
I don't remember this.
And no, we were arguing over a remote because we wanted over the main TV remote. And we got to a point where we were in the kitchen and we both had spatulas and we're like hitting each other with it. And then all of a sudden we grabbed knives and we're like, okay, we went down and then we grabbed a spatula and started hitting each other for the remote. And I'm like, what the heck?
Remember.
You don't remember this? I remember because I remember we just got in this. We're like, what are we doing? We're not gonna stab each other. But
I remember specifically just annoying the shit at you. It was at 101. And like for your birthday, I gave you like these little coupons, like leave me alone coupons.
Gave you coupons for him.
I was like, yeah. One of them was like, leave me alone coupons. And I remember one time I was annoying the shit out of her. She was being mean to me, and I just kind of got fed up with it, so I was purposely annoying her. And she like closed her door, locked it. And I was like underneath. I was laying down like underneath like by her door, looking underneath her footprint. And I was like, I don't remember what I was saying, but I just kept talking, and you were getting so annoyed. Like you even plugged the door with a towel, and I was like pulling the towel out from under me. Yeah, I was just doing the most I can to annoy you, and then you just slid that leave me alone coupon, and I said, I was like, everything is like, she got me, and I was like, not accepted today. I sent it back, and then you sent it back forward, and I sent it back, and you tore it all up and shoved it through the door. Oh yeah, coupon expired.
Coupon expired. But now recently, it's just kind of been like, all right, give each other space. That's for sure.
It's just
we're older now. I guess we're more mature than, coupons and spatulas now.
I don't remember that.
I remember to this day. I remember when we were on the island. I really don't remember that either.
The coupon one. So specifically.
So the next one is, what habits does your sibling have that you would change if you could? What habit do I have that you wish I could change? A habit of doing. Coffee? Really? I love what? I thought you were on the coffee team.
No, I am on your coffee team, but when you have to sit in the shade because you're having. Yeah.
I love it though. I love coffee.
Never coffee. She had to sit in the shade because she just wasn't with it. She just wasn't. This heat got to her, and she was just like.
Well, I need to drink more water. Now I'm drinking more water though. Remember, I said 8 ounces.
Yeah, actually, what habit? What habit? I don't know. See, that's really not like a habit I would share. I don't know. You don't really have any habits that like I would.
I know. I can be too clean, like. Not too clean.
Yeah.
That's weird, but like more very focused on making sure everything's tidy up and like cleaning up after people. I'm very like that.
Like come home and just immediately starts cleaning up. Like,
You're like, okay, like, you want to sit down and relax for a bit?
It's like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what habit. I think it's just for you to be more clean.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Right.
Well, just like at home, like, you know, I don't know. But that's pretty much it. That's the only thing. But that honestly, been living for now about probably 20 years. I'm used to it now. So, like, used to my habit now.
Yeah, I'm just
so you're like, well, okay.
I'm not going to try to fight it.
Not going to fight it, but we could change it. There you go. All right, the next question is, who sleeps longer? Him. Yeah, most definitely him. Like, he loves to sleep.
I could put a few hours in.
Yeah. And me, like, I can go like 5 to 6 hours, like, of sleep. Or sometimes, like, 3. I did that especially when I was in college. Like,
I can either get 4 hours of sleep or I can get 12. Like, it's just one or the other.
That's true.
It's 4, 12, or 8. Like, it's one or the other.
12 or 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next one. What is one thing your sibling cannot live without? Yeah.
100%.
Well, I'm trying to get off it. I'm down to 1, but today it's like my 3rd one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we went to coffee shops. We went to coffee shops.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But what are you addicted to? I don't want to say Snapchat. No,
I really don't. I don't even be
Snapchat.
like, I can't even,
Yeah.
like, people try to do streaks with me and I'm so bad at them. Like,
Not Snapchat. I don't know. What can you not live without? I think just food. Food.
yeah, I don't know how to minimize my food.
Yeah,
Like,
he like,
I can put food away.
he can. I think it's just one thing he cannot live without is good food, not just, you know, oh, like, he can do beef jerky. He loves beef jerky. But food, yeah. Like, he needs probably every 2 hours and maybe even sooner.
Yeah. just
But the
about
thing
2
is,
hours.
though, like, his legs are like,
Yeah, you know what? I just
Stay.
don't blast my dog. I'm just like,
No, but you do.
No, yeah,
I know, like, it really doesn't go anywhere. Like, I'm like, wow, I really wish. And he has the hair too. In my videos, hopefully in the future, you'll see his hair down. Right now it's a nice man bun. He's sporting it. But yeah, that's one thing I wish it was good hair. But on to the next question. Last and final question. What's your favorite inside joke that we have?
Oof.
Inside joke. We got so many.
We do have a lot.
But like now we're on the spot. I'm like trying to
Yeah,
think.
like, but they like come and go.
Oh, they really do come and go. Like there's a lot that's related to like our mom, related to TV shows that we all watch.
There's a lot of TV
and, like
shows.
one-liners.
Is this organic?
It's organic. You're like, no, because that's from Rick and Morty. I don't know if y'all know, but Rick and Morty is Adult Swim TV show, and we do
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. It's Rick and Morty. I would recommend if you just want a good laugh, but honestly, it just depends on taste. But there's one-liners in there that we just pull from there, like ooh wee, like ooh.
There's a lot of like American Dad too.
American Dad.
Oh God, Roger.
Dive on in. See, like stuff like that. We just have inside jokes like that, or like, you want red? Like that's our mom. Our mom.
That's a
one
story.
time, our mom was like asking my brother and my sister for if they wanted like drinks.
And I went on a full long explanation on like why I cannot drink red Powerade, right? Like I would like went on like a 5-minute talk about like
her.
Yeah, no, like why I like every time I drink red Powerade, like it makes me sick. I end up throwing up. Like I don't know what it is. It's just red Powerade. I don't understand it. And then she's like, "You want red?" And I was
like, "Mom." And we're all sitting there like, Mom,
I was just like,
he said this to you.
Like, this is a joke?
We were dying, and now
don't
like,
listen to me.
and now like every time like she's like, this is like our mom, like sometimes we talk really low or whatnot, but sometimes we think like we're talking pretty loud, and she doesn't hear. She's like, hey, like, and we're all like, you want red? Like,
you want red? Every time she like doesn't hear us, like, you want red?
Yeah, that's one
I
of
forgot
our.
about that
that
one.
that was our really a lot of go-to for that one, and just
Yeah,
you know.
We had a lot. There's too many. Yeah, it's all just references.
Yeah.
Inside shit. Yeah.
Well, that's our list of our questions for today. We have plenty more, but we're just not going to hit a lot today because this is our first Q&A on this channel. Woo! So, very much thank you for, tuning in and listening to us ramble on and get to know us a bit more. And meeting my this is our other sister. Oh, well, she hung up on us. All right, well, I'll see y'all next time, and thank y'all for tuning in. Bye.